Alright, hello everyone and welcome to this first episode of Instagram bullshittery. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Instagram drama! Hello and welcome to this, the first episode of Instagram beef. Oh, whatever I end up deciding to call this thing.
Instagram wars.
Here's what it's all about. So I've got a fair few followers on Instagram, and every so often I'll get tagged in something, or someone will ask me to take a look at that thing. Anyway, that's totally cool, and I will do that. But once in a while, someone comes along that's just a bit of a prick. And this is that story about that person. So the guy's name is Forever 20 Young, and he spammed me along with maybe, I don't know, a few hundred other people in his own comments to one of his videos of him singing. Now, in the interest of fairness, if the singing was good, I would totally say, well done, good for you. Spread the word, get yourself out there. You're a talent that should not be hidden from the world. So yeah, get that talent out there. But actually, what he sounded like was, well, I don't need to describe, I don't need to be mean. I'll just show the video that I was tagged in. Here it is.
They put up the colors in you, see them too, and boy, I like them, I like them, I like them. We wait a lot of partake in all this, hey, we are vibing, we vibing, we vibing.
So that was it. That was the clip that I was tagged in. But if we scroll down in all these comments here, you can see he's saying, "Hi, what's up, music friends, music lovers, fellow singers, all appreciators of artistic expression and vocal art. Please take a moment to check out my awesome song covers. Please write a comment if you like them. Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen." I mean, that's fine if you're tagging maybe one or two people that you know, okay? But this guy's tagged, let's scroll, hundreds of people. How many per? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's the most you can tag per comment. And it's the same comment for every 10 people. And this repeats maybe 10 times 10 is 100. And that's on just this one video. If we go back to, there's more of him singing. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, I can't watch any more, okay? I cannot watch any more of this absolute bullshit. So being a little pissed off that I and many other people had been spammed by this douche, I decided to leave a comment that reflected the talent that I've just seen, i.e. I said to him, "Listen mate, you're mumbling, you're very nasal, it sounds horrendous, like the Actually, that probably sounded better than he did. I'd take the piss. I should properly do a cover of him doing a cover of allegedly Ariana Grande, but I don't think that was clear. If that's the sort of thing you think is talent, then you probably love this guy. But anyway, look, on to the comments, because it went backwards and forwards a little bit. The original comment that I left him, he deleted. At Forever 20 Young. I saw your spam comment, so I thought I'd watch your video. You're nasal, mumble your words, and your tonality is all over the place. If you're going to spam people, at least be a good singer, and not some karaoke wannabe. Then he started commenting on my post. He went over to my Instagram and started chatting shit to me about my stuff. Let's see what his first one is. Next time you feel like being a bitch, just talk to your bitch right here. Forever 20 Young. That's actually very witty, well done. However, the dog is a male. You can see his canine man junk. Also, dude, don't bring animals into this spat because I'm pretty sure they'll be on my side too. Now at this point my comments pretty much exploded with this guy going on and on and on various different posts that I've shared on Instagram. For example, here, I'm commenting on this post because I think that how ridiculous you look here pretty much summarizes how ridiculous you acted on my page, trying to give some bullshit advice to someone with real talent. Sorry. Period. Fuck off my page and don't come back. He continues because of course he's not going to let this lie. If you scroll down on my comments, you can see how several people not only disagree with you, but only validate what I already know, which is that the video is great, my singing is great, and the last thing that somebody like you should do is try and give me any sort of advice on something which you can't even do. I'm sorry, the grammar was all over the place on that one, so I tried my damn hardest to read it. The next one, if I wanted, I could tell you how ridiculous you look commenting negatively on my page about something you clearly know nothing about. Mate, I know a shit singer when I see and hear one, and you definitely fit that bill. And the last one in this little flurry of comments, I'm sorry, but who the fuck made you an expert on singing? Again, you don't need to be an expert to know that this guy could kill dolphins with that voice. Now, so far, it's all been one-way traffic. Okay, yeah, I had to go at him first, but it was just in response to his spam. It's now time for me to open a can of whoop-ass and give it back. So in response to his "who the fuck are you" comment to me, I said, well, while I'm giving out advice that you don't think I'm qualified to give, I also think you should get some sort of dental/facial surgery, as you've got some sort of lower jaw issues that stop you from being able to form words clearly. In response to him saying that I wasn't qualified, you asked me, tagged me in a post asking me to check your singing out, and now you're mad because I accurately compare your singing to that of a person who received severe bee stings to the mouth whilst trying to summon as many dogs in the local area by doing your best effort of being a human dog whistle. Now this is where shit gets serious, because he says maybe in addition to middle-aged balding you should go to their nose. I'm sorry, this guy's crap at writing. Maybe in addition to middle-aged balding, you should go to their nose and throat doctor, or better yet, a specialist, and get a replacement for both your clearly damaged ears and your even more damaged attempts at a comeback. It was about as weak as your hairline. Oh, this bastard's brought the hairline into it. Oh no, oh no. My response was, I don't think you're in any position to criticize anyone's hairline when your forehead is so massive you could screen drive-in movies on it. Also, there were several spelling and grammar errors in your response, but it would be too easy to target your lack of intellect. At this point, I spotted a like on his comments. I had to investigate who would possibly do that. It was himself. He had liked his own comment. What a douche. So I called him out on it. Oh, and seriously, who likes their own comments? I guess that's what those emojis mean. So then he leaves me this comment. Your opinion is about as useful as Stevie Wonder's eyes. So this guy, this cockwomble, is making fun of blind people. To be fair, I did reply to him. One of which, thank you Jimmy Carr, says...
It says, if you want my comeback, you'll have to scrape it off your mum's teeth.
He said it once again, awkward and weird. I said very awkward, as I had to get it past about 8 other guys to make the shot. The cum shot, you know, whatever. I thought you were going to reply anymore. What happened? No, you hoped I wasn't going to reply anymore. But I'm having too much fun making you look like a mug. And he said, now that's sad. But yeah, come on, guys. The basic rules of Instagram are don't be a spammy little cunt. Don't do that. So there you go. That's the story of Instagram beef. Be courteous to each other on Instagram. All Instagram is a photo sharing platform. It's a place to connect with other people that share your interests and support each other. It doesn't need to be shit like this. And if you are crap at singing, probably get good before posting up videos of you singing and getting other people to critique you, because when the critique actually comes back that's accurate, it's going to be very hurtful. It's the internet. There's a lot of unfiltered people on there. I really don't... I'm not bothered about anonymity. I'll quite happily attach comments to my own name, because what I say I back up by myself 100%. But there's a lot of people that use the internet and anonymity to bully others, and that's just wrong. So this has been Instagram Beef. If you've liked it, hit the subscribe button down the bottom, because I've got an inbox just full of shit like this. Honestly, there's about 500, 600, 700 messages from people just spouting all sorts of random shite at me. So if you want me to go through my inbox, I'll spend a bit of time doing that. There's a lot of dick pics on there as well. I'll go into that. I won't go into that. That's the wrong thing to say. What will I do? I'll share the interactions of some people who get very offensive in my DMs, so that's always rude. But hey, it is what it is. Let's wrap this up now. And like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more Instagram beef, hit the subscribe button. I've been Ant Canavan. Follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. And that'll do. And I've got gas now, so I'm so wound up. I've got gas.
Instagram Wars.